What's up, you guys? It's MandD again, back with another episode. Today we're gonna talk about the unfortunate events of the young lady's name is Jazzy Correa that was kidnapped and murdered. Um, this subject touches me a lot because it hits home. Um, it happened in Boston to a club that I've been to many times. It could have been anybody I knew. It could have been me. It could have been, my friends. It's just really a really unfortunate thing. And my opinions are like I'm just in shock because it's really sad.
It really is.
And unfortunately, she isn't the first and she won't be the last. And that's why we have to, bring this to light.
Create awareness.
Yeah.
Like in our times, like I remember going out with my girls, and if it was a group, 4 or 5 chicks, whatever it was, we used to always have girl code.
Yeah,
Ladies, young ladies,
the girl code.
Girl code. Show your daughters, show your friends. When you go out in a group and it's females, okay, you're supposed to protect each other. And I understand for the friend, and I'm so sorry for her. She lost her phone.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they spiked her drink. You have no control over that.
Yeah.
It's not your fault, But
who would expect something like that?
Yeah,
to
you
happen?
go out to celebrate your birthday innocently, and you come to see something unfortunate like this. I mean, this man looks like he needs to be very, very investigated, because to me, the way that they are portraying it, he was in the elevator. I mean, this was Saturday. Monday and Tuesday, his neighbors seen him in the elevator.
Yeah, and he was
acting like nothing.
Yeah, and to me, that seems like a person that is not remorseful.
No,
if he's acting,
that's done it before.
Yeah, if he's
this
acting
guy has
normal,
done this before.
Yeah, definitely. If he's acting normal, he must be used to doing things like this. Because if it was an accident, a regular person, not a regular person, but like their regular response would be panicked. You know what I mean? If you're
shock.
Yeah,
you're scared.
But if you're acting normal, like nothing happened, I don't know. That's suspicious.
Yeah, makes me feel like this guy has done it. And then he was going toward Delaware. I mean, where were you going, buddy? To Florida to dispose of a body? Where, with the crocodiles? You must done this before. And
he looked like a regular person. And I don't want to hear.
That's so sad.
I don't want to hear anything in the news about or his lawyer going for a mental health issue, because this man graduated from college.
Yes, with a degree.
He had a science major, I believe. I'm not sure which one, but at 32 years old, you know right from wrong.
Yes,
you know right from wrong.
You do. And he was seen walking like nothing.
He looked like a regular person. He didn't even look like a creep, which is
I would have never
part.
thought that this guy with the education, because everything's education now, would do something so disgusting. You left a child without their mother, a young, beautiful lady that had a future. You took that from them. You took that from their family. And I don't know if I would forgive something like that, because, I mean, that's something real big. Like, I don't... I'm lost for words.
Yeah, it's just a really sad world. Like, women already have to deal with so many things, and like, you can't even go out with your friends and enjoy the night. Like, we should be able to go out and dress how we want. That's and right. Not be, prosecuted for wearing
that's right.
clothes
that's
or
right.
Like whatever. Like, we should
it
not.
It doesn't
feel
matter
in danger.
how you are or how you perceive yourself. It doesn't matter. You have no right.
Yeah.
To do this to anybody. I mean, I put on the news and all I seen is this girl's missing and that girl's missing.
Yeah.
Where are these parents? Why are these? I seen a 14-year-old go missing. They found that she was alive, thank God. But how about if it would have been a different outcome?
Exactly.
What is going on with society? Are we too busy to not see what's in front of us? I mean, we do have social media now. Everything comes through there. I don't understand how somebody can be how do you say that? Blind to the fact.
Yeah.
Which is what I'm saying. Blind to the fact. What's going on around us. This is serious, guys. I wouldn't know what to do if something would ever happen to you. I don't know. I would go crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
You know, and I'm so sorry for you, for her family, and for her friends, and anybody involved. You know, this hits home because it was a young lady with a future. It was a beautiful soul.
Yeah, it's
that
didn't
deserve.
Yeah,
I don't know what you did to her because obviously they haven't said nothing yet.
On that.
But the fact that she's gone and she was in your car, in your trunk, it just drives me insane just to think about something that dramatic.
That she went out to enjoy her birthday.
Her birthday.
Like, son, that's crazy. Back to what we were saying about the girl code. When I go out with my friends, we go to the bathroom together in groups. If we come out of the car,
and if you're partying and your friends all dancing, go with someone. Don't go alone. At least one.
Yeah, when we go out, we always go out in groups, and thankfully, we always bring guys with us.
Yep.
We always bring our guy friends that are ready to smack any dude that is creepy and tries to disrespect us. We would always have the guys with us. The guys will always protect us, and we thank you for that.
And I thank them. Yeah, definitely. You know, and it's sad that you can't go out no more. Like, you can't go out and enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Like, this girl was on a party. Like, she wanted to celebrate her birthday.
Yeah. Honestly,
why can't you go out and be safe? Why?
Because this is the world that we live in. And honestly, when I used to drink, I would not get crazy. I would not, like, have more than one drink at the club. When I did drink and get, like, super turned up or whatever, it would be in the comfort of my home because of things like this. I was always aware that this is the disgusting world that we live in.
But we
would always pregame before.
Yeah, but you gotta remember too, hon. They're spiking people's drinks.
That's what I'm saying.
So
that's what I'm saying.
Do not put your drink down.
That's what I'm saying, exactly. My father always taught me that if you get a drink and your friend pulls you to dance and you leave the drink behind, the drink is gone.
Throw it out.
Do not go back and drink the drink over because you don't know. I don't take drinks I do not take drinks from strangers. I don't care.
That's another thing.
Let me buy you a drink. No, thank you. I have my own money. I don't act bougie or anything like that.
It has nothing to do with being bougie. It has to do with anybody can spike your drink. And this is what I'm saying. Nowadays, these enhanced drugs that are going around and anybody can get them at any time from anybody. I mean, young kids are getting these. So these used to be the day drug. They used to drug girls, the rape pill, but that's not no more. This is every day, like all day long.
Honestly, it's happened before. I've seen it happen before.
It does.
Because I've seen my friends have one drink and then they're like out of it. They don't know what's going on, but there was always one of us, and that would be me, that would be more alert, and I would always make sure that we were all okay.
Mommy raised her right.
If I picked you up, I dropped you off.
Yep.
And waited till you came inside. And not only me, I have friends that do that too. Like my group of friends, we all make sure we're all good.
You're safe. You have to. In a time where there's so much violence and so much hate and so much going on that you don't know who's who anymore. And don't trust people that you don't know. Like that comes back to don't talk to strangers. Because people are like, oh, but if I don't talk to a stranger, how am I going to meet them? Listen. Strangers is a stranger.
Exactly.
And you don't know that person.
There's guys that they get mad. They get mad when, like, we diss them and stuff. But, like, can you blame us? Look at the things that happen if we don't protect ourselves. We have to stay alert.
Yeah, you have to.
Like,
I remember that time we went to I think it was a Marion. He was, he had a show here in Lawrence on Exit Street. There was a club.
Roxy.
What was it?
Roxy's.
And the chick that was serving us was one of your friends. Remember, she had a black eye. She had a broken nose. And my daughter asked her what was wrong, what happened. You know what happened to this chick? A guy had been trying to talk to her throughout the whole night. Since she was working, she didn't pay attention because she has her significant other. She was just working, making a living. This guy broke her face because she didn't want to talk to him. At the end of the night, he waited for her
to come out of the club
and hurt her.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you guys?
Yeah, it's just so it's unfortunate. Like and guys, check your weirdo friends. Like I'm pretty sure that you can tell somebody's character.
Yeah.
Not always, because people do cover it up, but you can tell for the most part. You have that vibe. Yeah. You know if your boy's being a weirdo, and check them for that.
Yeah, it's true. Don't let something a bad situation like this occur
Escalate.
To then say, "Oh my God, I didn't know." No, you do know. Because
most
if you're
of
a
the
friend,
you have vibes.
I mean, there's people that are secretive. Like I get that.
Yeah.
And there's people that have secret lives, and you know, I don't know what my neighbor does or what my friend does. I know what he does when he's with me or around me, but
that's
you
what I'm
really
saying.
can't tell.
The vibes.
So speaking about the situation that's going on, sometimes you can, you know, perceive somebody's doing something wrong. I mean, it's not because people think, oh, I'm a rat. If I talk about it, if I say something, it has nothing to do with being a snitch or a rat.
Like you, exactly.
It comes to.
Yeah, exactly what I said. Like if you don't want to tell somebody because you feel like a snitch, and if it's in your hands, then you check them for that.
Yeah.
Because they should, if they don't have anybody to remind them that they're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Because some guys think it's okay. Like, okay, it's nothing wrong when you go to a club and you want to meet a chick and, you know, and you talk to the person. That's nothing bad. But when you do things like this, you're kidnapping somebody.
Raping them and killing
it's
them.
A problem. Like, you have a problem. And you have those tendencies. And let me tell you something. Most of the time, these people that do stuff like this, they dwell on it. They dwell until they do it. So if you have that problem, seek help immediately.
Like seriously, he went with the intention to get a victim because he wasn't even from here. He's from Providence. He lives in Providence.
He was checking, yes.
So he drove all the way to Boston,
and
he was by himself.
Yep, that's another thing. Like, you guys gotta make sure that when you're in a club, somebody that you've never seen before. I mean, sometimes you go to clubs, you know, people, you know, meet for the first time or whatever. But don't talk to strangers. Just don't. And don't go alone outside. Or like she said, go with your friends. Girl code always. Together. Don't go alone anywhere.
Exactly.
You know, because the dangers are there. The dangers are there.
What kind of world do we live in where I'm actually contemplating getting a license to carry because I don't feel safe?
And it's sad, you know. But you know what? If that's what you have to do to be safe, then so be it.
Yeah, because I'm small, you know. I could probably, you know, get a few jabs and whatever. But there's no way that I can, you know, take on a man.
No, of course not. Just, I'll tell you some techniques later.
There's somebody, I will get the information and write it on the bottom, but there was somebody on Twitter that they're giving lessons to women for self-defense. And there's not just her, there's places that you can go to get self-defense, carry pepper spray, pocket knives.
If you're a person that is always alone or comes out of college or work at night, please make pepper spray.
Yo, you
can't
$10. You can't even walk to the corner store anymore.
No. You know, do you know, I do not go out once that sun goes down. I'm in my home.
I drive everywhere. I don't even care if it's in the next block. I drive. I could
recall, my God, growing up, I was from Park Street in Lawrence, one of the worst streets, whatever. But let me tell you something. I had a great youth. You know, we weren't scared to be kidnapped. We weren't scared to be murdered. We weren't scared. Nothing. We had a good life. I remember going to sleep with the windows open. The doors would be unlocked sometimes. I check my doors 10 times a night before I go to bed.
Yeah.
You know? And it's sad. And it's sad. We live in a society that's so advanced, yet so dumb at the same time. And I wanted to recap a little bit about that Momo character.
Wait, before we move on to the next subject, I just want to say that I do appreciate and look at what we can do as a community when we come together, because when people heard about this young lady missing, everybody came together. They started sharing the story and, doing everything in their power to get the police to, take this case seriously, because it hasn't been the first time in these weeks that it's happened. Like, there's a few other people that are still missing from Boston, including men.
Yeah, including men.
So like this isn't the first person even this week. Like,
and if you see something, everybody carries a cell phone. Everybody carries a cell phone. If you can record it, and have evidence, or call the cops. If you see something strange,
that's not being a snitch.
Call
911. It has to do with somebody's life.
Yeah,
I think they have a mother, they have a father.
In this case, a young little baby. A
she's
2-year-old.
A sister.
Yeah,
a cousin. someone's best friend. Like, it's really unfortunate.
It's a human. And it needs to be told, and it needs to be out there. We need to protect each other. We need to protect each other from people like this, and especially you young girls that go out, to clubs or to wherever you go at night. If you see somebody getting hurt, or you see something strange that doesn't, look correct, talk.
Yeah,
open your mouth.
We just want to send our deepest condolences to Jesse Correa's family, and I really hope that he's prosecuted to the highest extent.
To the fullest. Yeah. And I'm so sorry. Oh my God, my heart goes out to all of you. The best friend too that was with her. I'm so sorry.
So you wanted to talk about?
Yeah, we didn't know the name of the character, but we knew that something was going on, and that this character was this monster, because that's what they were saying it was on YouTube, scaring little kids. They would ruin the games, and they would Fortnite and Minecraft, even Peppa Pig.
They hacked
like
everything.
That's a baby. Come on, you sicko. You know what I'm saying? Get a life. Do something productive in your life. Like, if you have the knowledge to hack these stuff, why don't you have the knowledge to hack it for good things?
Yeah.
This world does not need stupidity like this.
Or especially targeting children.
You're targeting,
they don't know better.
Little kids. Man, you must be a sick ass person. You need help. Seek help, man. You need Jesus and all the angels.
Yeah.
Anyways, on that note, I'm very upset because of this, because he scared my grandson, and I'm really pissed off. Like, don't. If I catch you before the law, but let me tell you. Moving along, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that's
been viewing.
They've been viewing, and keep on commenting, subscribe, and I hope you have a safe weekend.
Yeah,
all of you, a safe weekend.
Tell people that the people in your life, let them know continuously how much you love them, because you just never know when it's the last time you're gonna talk to them, and it's sad that that's our reality, but it is what it is.
It is. Yeah, I did call her out. We're still practicing on that one.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah.
You will see
that
us.
will be coming soon.
Yes. Soon.
She's about to get served. Like, you got served.
Yeah, she wishes.
Anyways,
she don't know us, the 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like, Booty Down Productions and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Okay.
All right. Well, we love
Bye,
you guys.
everybody.
Thanks for tuning in.
Mm-hmm.
Appreciate y'all. Follow us on Facebook at MandD Talk. That is our Facebook page. And thanks again for all the support. See you next time.
Bye.
Peace and love.